All right, so my last video was on this Ryobi 18 volt weed eater or string trimmer, and I wrote Ryobi and asked them about the 12 inch, 13 inch questioned. So they actually sent me a new one just because they said that the reconditioned one was improperly built back up. So they just sent me a brand new one. They didn't ask for the old one back. Granted, I would have sent it back if they asked for it, but they didn't want it back. But a great brand. Obviously, customer service is good. So I'm gonna slap it together real quick and see how it looks. I'm not gonna do a review on it because I just did. I will give you a review on Ryobi customer service. How about that? All right, here we go. Thirteen inches. Works like a champ. So I use the weed eater. It works good. No problems whatsoever. But I didn't use it but for about 5 minutes. I kind of cleaned up the driveway a little bit. Everything's already been weed eated. So main reason I buy Ryobi is because of my dad. He told me years and years ago when I first started buying tools, because I used to buy Black & Decker. He said, Johnny, I tell you, you need to buy Ryobi because in all the years that they've been in business, they've never changed their battery. He said, you can take a 1989 drill, battery operated drill from Ryobi, and take a brand new battery and plug it in, and it will work on the 18 volt. That was the main reason, is because most batteries and most companies, you name it, they've all changed their batteries at least once or twice from an 18 volt to a 20 volt to a 24. So the reason I stick with Ryobi 18 volt, they might be a little bit weaker on some things and they may be a little stronger on some things, but one thing I know for sure is that for as long as they've been in business, they've kept the same battery style, so you can plug and play even if you buy a Ryobi that's 40 years old and it still works. You can drop a brand new battery in it and it'll work for good. That's the main reason I selected Ryobi. Other than that, this is the first time I've ever dealt with their customer service as far as requesting, a question, I guess. Why is it 12 inch instead of 13 when I bought a 13? Very, very helpful, very quick response time. It did take one day in between. I don't know where they're located at, but I would email them in the morning, and then the next morning I would get an email back. It took me about 4 emails to get the string weed eater or string trimmer or whatever mailed to me, and it took another 3 days for it to get delivered. So quick turnaround time on them. All I had to do was give them my address, name, serial number, and the problem. So they looked into it and said it was manufactured incorrectly, so they sent me a brand new one. It was very commendable for Ryobi. So if you're looking at starting off, I would start with Ryobi. Why not give it a shot? All right, well, thank y'all for watching. Have a good day.